So I'm watching a video and it pointed out how New Age methodology is actually trying to hack the Matrix, the form that God created, the program He created. And so that makes us robbers and thieves. I mean, I had picked up intellectually, I recognized that there is some bamboozling involved with like this law of attraction stuff, and these people who are like, you know, you are the creators of your reality and blah blah blah. And it's true, we do have our inner state is going to be reflected in our outside world. But as I've pointed out before, if you're longing for freedom, everything that you would have to be responsible for and responsible to goes away. All your burdens, your housing, your friends, your family, everything. Welcome to the realm of freedom. So, that was profound. But then they go on to other topics. And what is our authority? You know, they send people to, they call him Jesus, so, to the Greek healer's feet. And of course, there's going to be hierarchy. The demon that scores the authority to receive everything in that false name is of course going to be the one who has the ability to tell all the other demons where to go and what to do. So that miracles happen in that name is not a big surprise. But the Jewish man is quoted as saying, I have made your name known. And there is a name by which nothing under heaven can be saved. There's no other name. What name was important? Yahuwah Elohai of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So, if we believe that Yeshua was resurrected from the dead and is sitting at the right hand of God and handling all the judgment and things like that, then we do not say, in His name, go to His feet. No. We say, in the name of Yahuwah Elohai of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to the feet of Yeshua with you. That changes everything. Christianity has it ass backwards. It's like there's nothing else to say here. It's still sinking in and penetrating with me. And so no, you would not want to use that name in vain, you know, in conversation. I prefer Abun in Jewish people. I believe, you know, it's like Hashem. They don't use that name in the day-to-day, in conversation. But if you're going to use a name, that is the name you are going to want to use. And if we are given to use that name, but we are too afraid to, then we have let fear override us, and that is sin. And then we lose the right to use that name. So, there you have it. Why it is that all of these teachings of how to bring what we want into this reality is really an attempt to hack God's plan. And that makes us thieves, people who break in, robbers, and making ourselves above God. That one just came out my tailbone. If I'm quiet and like my eyes are rolling back and forth, it's because I'm putting my awareness to how this is affecting me. The words come out of my mouth. I am hearing myself. I am feeling my physical response, how things are flowing through my body. And that's why we're told, if your hand is causing you sin, cut it off. Because our body will store things in certain places. So, what I got out of these last few minutes, this last half hour or whatever, is no hacking. Hacking bad. No hacking. Don't do it. That is making yourself above God. That is the crime. And there is only one name. One. And that one can bestow one of their names, one of their titles on those who serve them. Like it is said that Enoch was given one of the names. And I've gone through this before in my other videos, but Michael and Raphael, these are the L, that is one of the names, one of the titles that people will use instead of saying Yahuwah Elohai of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Which, if I could say them in Hebrew, I would be. And I'm not pointing at you. I'm like, I would be. I will get there. When I will be brought there when it is time and it is appropriate. There we go. Not by my own power. There is nothing I can do by my own power. And I know that. So I am appreciative of anything that I am given to do. Allowed to be a part of. Because I'm not even being allowed to do it. I'm just allowed to be a part of it. So, there we go.